Nah, just a second. Got some problems here. Okay, there we go. Return to roaches.
That's it, Roach.
Well said.
Hey there.
Come on, Roach, stop doing that. Do I want to fight the Night Wraith? Yeah. Burden.
Come on.
There we go. I figured it would drop some good alchemy shit.
That's it, Roach. Slow now.
Witches, good folk, are like necrophages. Vile in appearance and moved in a place.
I'm going to meditate just a little bit for full health regeneration.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
I'm guessing this is Radovid.
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically.
I've always sucked at it.
What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher,
I kind of agree with that.
do you know why I play chess?
Which should I say? Time killer? For practice? For company? Based on the fact that I think he was sitting there playing chess, waiting for me, for us, for Roach.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths
You
of its
might want to get your
bowels.
hearing checked.
I want to break
Also,
the chessmen open.
Your,
Squeeze the truth from
psychology.
them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, I see that you're completely insane.
Yes, sire. Believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I'm a little suspicious of this guy just, being so helpful.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
The witches, and then we'll come for you, don't you worry. I had enough of this job.
Okay. Quest failed. The gangs of Novigrad? What? Okay, I'm going back. Because I want to see how I failed the quest.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her.
Was I supposed to... here I was thinking...
The warlord took the young woman.
I was going after Whoreson first because it would help me. Because otherwise, what's his name, the dwarf, would get to him first, and I would lose any chance to do anything with the gangs. So. See, the gangs of Novigrad isn't there, but let's see, it might be... There it is, okay. Talk to Cleaver. Oh! So... Okay. Okay. Well. Hey, look, I can use the experience points.
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
It's just like a block or two. Oh, I see. I gotta clear my... There we go.
What do you see, painkiller? Oh, fuck, I'm right.
Thinking punishable by death. Hey, you. See it.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No. No. I know nothing.
The effect on the panes of glass is interesting. It's good.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade.
Oh, so I should have done that
Lead my
before.
men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Okay, so that's unfortunate. I wish I had known that. Let's see here. Well, let's back around about. Yeah, 7:45. 2 hours ago. Huh. That would have been good to know. Damn. Well, I guess I'm going to his arena after all.
Right, cock up.
Go, go.
Find us, you mate. Back there at your...
I don't mind doing some of the arena, really. I don't really want to, because I don't feel like killing a whole bunch of people, but...
Fuck!
Oh, man. Roach, dude, buddy. It said the people that I'll be killing at the arena will be people that work for Horse Hunt. So, that's the thing.
Whoa!
What happened, kid?
They...
Hey, wait.
The great gits.
Grab him. Slay you like a dog.
Stop walking into his sword.
Leave it to me.
Die, fool.
Come on.
You know what, instead of trying to get frickin' Roach to run around the way where I want him to. Every time I run through here, I see that red spot.
Darkness everywhere. Now you. I see it all around. Yeah.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
lost your hair lately? Any last words?
Come on!
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Should search this hole. Time to end this.
Okay, walk down the corridor leading from the upper levels to the arena. Turn so your back to the grating. Come on.
floor's worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Nice. Wow. Well, reason I'm equipping it now is because it doesn't need as much repair. So that I didn't have to kill any, you know, fellow arena brawlers, just a bunch of Whoreson's men. I'm okay with that. So now I gotta talk to Cleaver. How did you even get there, Roach? Don't trample the guy. How is my distance to the guy getting... Sometimes I think it might be faster not to use Roach at all in the cities.
So, how'd it go with this evening? I was going to bet up one of your own business when suddenly up here pops up an Englishman.
Wonderful.
Roach is such a dick.
Behave, Witcher.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Whoreson, son of Whoreson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Whoreson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Ran into your dwarves at the arena.
Aye, Missed each other at the casino, though. Not what we agreed. But Cleaver's a dwarf, both loyal and fair. Anyone would tell you that. Give half the help, get half the reward.
Fair enough. I'll take 150 crowns. I wonder if I still have... Yeah, I have 18 florins. I do not remember where the Vivaldi Bank is, but that's worth 54, but that's nice, and it doesn't weigh much. I'm gonna get another beverage. Okay. Yes, I have noticed that the breastplate does seem to be solid. I've really got to go. I've got to sell.
Slow
Roach,
now.
stop eating.
Whoa. Come on, Roach.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Now, I need to sell some stuff off. My weight is huge at this point.
Hey, you two. This is the job.
Think I pissed my trousers.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face. You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
And? You fix it for you? No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. That he sold duck.
Hattori!
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an
Yeah, I have a
expert
feeling
in
this is a
blade.
guy that can craft an after work
Former
sword.
master swordsmith.
Yeah.
Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Sure, I'll try a dumpling.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though.
His
all
breastplate
supplies
does
go
flex a
through
little
Ernst
bit.
Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings, a small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other sword makers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business deck cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection.
And a little bit in the middle.
Few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating?
Still, they
Making a
minimize
deal?
the effect.
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld.
I'm
Sure
pretty
I
much
never-
already deep in with
Badly
them.
need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Or a trebuchet. A sword fit for killing the gods. Or a trebuchet. But, dude, the reason I came to you was because I need to sell some shit. And repair some shit. Alright, fine. I guess I'll go here. No, wait. Here's closer.
Absolutely.
Open up.
Wait.
Open up.
What are you offering?
More importantly, what are you buying? He's out of money to pay me, pretty much. Wow. That's a huge amount of inventory weight. It's also an enormous amount of money.
See you.
Well, my inventory is a lot better now.
What he...
Okay. Well, fair enough. I sold a lot of stuff. I reduced my weight significantly. That's what my goal was.
What do you seek pain giver?
Need something...
What? So long.
Beg your pardon?
Okay, so I think I can burn that door down, but there might be a less conspicuous way in. Nope.
My, what a freak.
Perfect.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
I don't even need Witcher senses to see those footprints.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Yes, yes, I'm very much aware. Thank you. That there's a gigantic hidden door there. Wow, that's a lot. coming up on auto save or saves, replacing some fairly recent ones.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Didn't I make those recently? Yeah, I think I crafted some. I crafted a better version of them. Okay. Well, that just means I can sell these for a shit ton. Letter from Doodoo.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Hello, Triss.
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Now I have someone else to blame it on.
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Her hair is fake red.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. The commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge.
He is really ugly.
Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Curious to see what this says.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Oh, this is...
How can I put this?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights
I'm gonna
at the docks,
go back and
witch
redo
hunters'
it.
quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Try not to make
Doubt
him
Menge
so
will admit
suspicious.
anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Gotta
Did
try
I
to cover.
do
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Okay. Looking it up
Triss could not
because
help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an necromancer, and an
where
expert
is it?
in
Here it
finding
is.
the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine
I need to
Tilly,
figure
the
out-
Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew
If
that
I'm
to find
making the
Ciri,
right
he would first
choices.
need to find his dear old friend.
I think I do want to end up with Triss. Okay. So, here's the thing with Triss. In order to romance her, you have to do some very specific conversation choices. Okay, so there are ways to... So there are two options. One is you confess your love for Triss, and those have very specific choices. And the other is you leave the door open to love, but you don't want to fully commit. So, the other thing is you have to avoid romancing Yennefer later. I don't want to avoid romancing Yennefer. Okay, so that's actually farther along in the game. Maybe. Yeah. So that's after this quest, I unlock a new quest. But let's see here. Yennefer is apparently a lot easier. But there is this new option where if you try to romance them both, then they'll fake tell you that they're interested in a three-way, and then you lose the option to romance either one of them completely. That kind of blows because it's really early for me to tell which one I'm more interested in. And I really have to pee. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of annoying that that they've now they don't let you romance both of them and then decide later. Anyway.
No.
Bothered, Tread, because I...
Geralt.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his neck.
So, what...
From what I've heard, Menge spent...
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son.
Yeah, it's so annoying when you have to choose between women. I
Not
know,
in
I
those
know.
words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will.
As do I.
What's our...
Agreed. Namely,
I'm not gonna deny it.
In other words,
you
thought...
Could have corrected him. You're
True. But we've strayed.
Triss.
Thought as much. That changed.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, that is... I do not need to do that right now. Because I want to get Junior. And I've done... Yeah. I may, after this, go on a bit of a side quest binge. I've got tons of side quests. I'm only talking about secondary quests, not Witcher contracts. There are too many freaking Witcher contracts. Okay. There's no point in trying to get enhanced versions of bombs that I can't make yet. So these I want at some point. I mean, I want all of these decoctions. Those will be great. I mean, that said, they all come with a very high amount of toxicity, so... That's the only one I have. And that's pretty useless, I think. I don't have the black blood.
The thinking customer will see right away.
So you could usually do like one decoction and one potion. Interesting. So that's why you can use Axii on the horse.
Witcher.
Something's not right.
They said... What a... Both... Which...
I have no idea.
I play chess to... Blood thumps. Dub dub. I want to... You see...
I've already seen this entire conversation, so...
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. The king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Why have you...
I think...
I'm looking...
Why do you... It's... I've... They'll not... June...
You...
Consider... And all... And you...
Radovid's sinking.
Geralt,
I've...
let me think about it.
Alright.
Before I lose my patience. I'd enough of this job.
Oh, it's not what I wanted to. How far away is the camp? As far as the fast travel. I can do that.
Witcher.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me. Slash right, slash left. Slash the Nilfgaard dogs to death. When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima, a proper one, with shaggy rugs on the walls, foul-smelling candles.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberydale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Why Mulberydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every fifth villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to.
The motion of the chains
Temerian.
on their chests
And I'm prepared to
is very
sacrifice anything for
realistic.
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
I know what I can possibly do.
Insubordination.
Go fucking kill
What am
everyone!
I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Sure.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Good thing there's a fast travel here, because I think that's kind of a hike.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, best be road.
Yeah, that is kind of a hike. I mean, the fastest way would be going through Oxenfurt, and that's a pain in the ass. Fair enough. I read your comment. Now that I did want to ignite, because it's a little chilly here with all this wind.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
I should have meditated.
You'll never learn.
Oh shit, she's almost dead. I blocked that.
God damn it, Vess! Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, able, what not exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
Really?
But I am
Guys?
your commander,
Really?
and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right. Besides, killing a defenseless...
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes Dirmad Ava.
Go, before I change my mind.
That may bite me in the ass.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Well, there's a lot of loot to carry to the nearest merchant, so...
Isn't easy. Not at all.
I need that Zeracanian powder for something. I think it's a bomb, actually.
Gods. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
Oh!
If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep. That'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Okay, draw your weapon. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I thought there was a bomb that I couldn't make yet. Or so, oh no, it wasn't a bomb. It was crafting. And it was exploding bolt because I didn't have Zeracanian powder, and now I need feathers. And now I've got to find a merchant again because, oh yeah, I'm fucking full again. Not a merchant or just a...
Wild hunt table.
So is it using alkahest to restore my alchemy things? Or is it using any strong alcohol? Because I thought it could use any strong alcohol. But I might be wrong. Okay, let's go to alchemy and see what the hell alkahest looks like. Okay, it looks like that. The only thing I'm missing from that is cherry cordial, and I've never seen that. And there's no one working there, so,
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
So I was thinking there might be a guy working there and that I could, a merchant, you know, I could use a merchant. That's not where I should have gone. Except I did need a merchant, so.
See what I did? Don't touch me.
Ah, here he is.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
And I've got to close a driver update thing real quick. So I got some cash for that.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it.
Top knot.
Sure.
Oh man, I kind of want that. think I'm gonna dismantle that. That had a lot of good shit on it.
So long.
Okay, I'm back below 100. You know what? When next time I see like a $400 saddle, I now have enough money that I'll be willing to buy it. And you know what? That might have been in this very market.
You're on your west. Can't buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Welcome.
What?
Books. Great. Yeah. That's what I want. You know, I think I can sell every single one of these, because the contracts themselves. The contracts themselves are going to be
so long.
Like if I go into the quest menu, I'm going to see everything that I need to.
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it.
Interesting.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Of course. Alright, I'll take a look.
Glad to look over what you got.
I don't think I should buy this one. I'm just saying here, okay? Let's not buy the Necronomicon. Though I gotta be honest, I'm curious. I am curious.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Okay. Oh, I did want to read this. This is... You'll die before you escape the Necronomicon! I like that. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but hey, you are to flee, remember? Ah, interesting.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
Okay. What am I supposed to make of that? Oh, by the way, hey dude, I got some books to sell to you. Got some money from it too.
Interested in books? That's... Fair.
Just curious in a couple of... Cool. Okay. Oh wait, I could have sold those back to him. Always with the extinguishing things.
Ah, you're back.
Farewell.
Yeah, that book was interesting. Yeah, they are a necessary evil.
Oh!
Right.
Greeting.
Show me your way.
Not the guy I thought he was. But he sells cherry cordial! I hope that wasn't... How much was that?
Show me your...
Okay. Okay.
So long.
I think I can make as much of it as possible. White Gull was missing. Also, Mandrake cordial.
Greeting.
Show me your wares. So long.
So maybe, okay, I was kind of hoping those would automatically refill now. So I'd have an infinite amount of, alcohol to supply my balls. To supply my alchemy stuff. But that said, I am collecting a lot of freaking strong alcohol, and I think I'm kind of guessing that it will reuse. I thought one of these guys had the nice.
So long.
How can I be of sat?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got? That's like asking. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar,
I am not going to ask him for a loan unless it becomes really necessary.
From Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests, and no more.
I am not going to ask him for a loan.
Till next time.
I am going to get another beverage. I will be back momentarily. I will give you something to read in the meantime. Bart the Troll. Read Bart the Troll. Oh, good old Bart. Okay, I gotta select a different quest. I think we're gonna get Junior, because I don't want to do that just yet. Are there any other good... Bart is great. I mean, I kind of don't even want to do secondary quests when by myself, because some of them have been so awesome. Like the werewolf one was amazing. I'm gonna do this. I'm just curious.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Whoa, what touch?
Yeah, and everything I've read has said that, like, the werewolf quest doesn't stand out among... I mean, it's not like the rose among the thorns in terms of side quests in this. There really are... Like, all the side quests are legitimately good, and where the hell is it taking me? Guys, I don't know if you know this, but that is not a path. There is no path here.
Giddy up.
Unless you're calling that... Okay, I guess this is a path for my horse to take.
Oh, did you see that?
Get out of my way, woman.
Oh, watch where you stand.
I like that they call them hench dwarfs instead of henchmen. Oh, come on. I could have easily gotten this by going around. You bitches.
Don't like folk wandering around.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Oh, please don't. Please don't tell me it's that idiot that
Didn't
keeps
see
like...
the man. He was just told some brave fool turned up.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night.
Night
Chooses
Wraith.
Isolated victims.
Thanks. So long. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Definitely not a night wraith.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
That's my guess. This time, I do want to ignite this. For the first time ever. Yes, burn! Burn, my
not
babies.
human. Monster was wounded.
Interesting.
Your arse hair grey too.
You want me to show you? Oh. That should be a button. That should be like an interactive prompt. To drop trowel. I really will not be surprised if it is the moron who keeps challenging me. Good haul! What the heck is that? And apparently it's another Witcher.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this.
Press X to moon.
Thing is, I got a certain
I would
matter to
approve.
take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later.
That's cool. A quest with another Witcher that's a friend of mine.
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
I gots to loot. I think there was something that I needed Ekimara hide for. Okay, what's this? That I didn't have before. Oh, I didn't have white gold to make it. Interesting. Well, what the hell? I'll go ahead and make it. That's the one that I didn't have Ekimara hide for. That's what I needed. I knew I'd seen that somewhere. Cool. But I used up some bear fat that I also do need. So I actually need to find some bears and fight them. That's kind of a pain in the ass. Burned bread. And, you know, I think I'm going to leave that. Watch. Somewhere. Sometime. There's going to be a recipe. An epic recipe. And its primary ingredient is burned bread. Yeah, so this guy that we just met, I know is a member of Geralt's school. He's another one of the inhabitants of Kaer Morhen. He's like the guy that you are with at the beginning of the game. In fact, the guy you were with at the very beginning of the game, that old dude, he trained the both of you. So this is literally one of your old allies that isn't a chick. Or a dwarf that needs your help too much, or, you know, or, you know, freaking bard, poet that, gets his ass into some shit because he's too stupid and horny not to. This is a legit, like, actual former ally of Geralt. Not former, but current ally. And also, what the hell was that I saw? It was a vampire. Okay. They are vulnerable. They are vulnerable against Devil's Puffball. Can't make that. Vampire World. No shit. And Igni. Okay. Good to know. They are instead post-conjunction monsters who have no particular feelings about garlic, holy water, or religious symbols. Okay, good to know.
Let's collect our reward.
Let's.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Did he just use Axie? I think he just used Axie.
Go on in.
That's awesome. I'm actually watching the delayed response on Twitch to see if he did.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone
You might not
witcher.
have.
Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Oh, good. You leave me to face the guards on my own.
Come on, come closer.
Slowed by Erden, stunned by Axie, and I beat him in the face. I would have tried to do that with the others, but, you know, they were kind of coming after me.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Whoa! Dude! Dude! Yeah, what the hell, Lim?
Crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything.
You better start
The
splaining.
guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Buddy.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
You definitely got some splaining to do. And I got some looting to do!
Are there better times ahead for Ascension?
Roach, you're gonna have to catch up with me.
Hail, good fellow. Should be keen on helping me with a very important
Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
I like that his hair is starting to grow out again.
Thanks. I'm out ideas if this don't work.
Wonderful.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No lollygagging. Elven blood, eh?
Poor noggin.
Can't polish a turd.
Witcher, or the Mythbusters proved that that was wrong. You could, in fact, polish a turd.
Never seen one like him before.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
What do you think? I like to use the Jedi mind trick, but I certainly am not going to play him for them. How much does he want?
How much are they worth to you?
Well, I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewire. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Well, okay. In that case, yeah, Jedi time.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Hey. Yeah, that's a good point. I wish I could figure out what they were. But yeah, at least that is the reason why I spent all those points. And by the way, I'm totally gonna meditate here. There's a reason why I spent all those points in Axii from the very beginning of the game, because you know, I like to be able to Jedi mind trick people like crazy. Like in Mass Effect, it's you know, having the Paragon or Renegade points enough to get it through. In a lot of games, it's having it high enough Intimidate or Persuasion. I like to try to get those things done, and I will try to cheat the system. I am also going to do that. I will try to cheat the system and pull a Jim Dark magic and say, can I magically make myself more intimidating through just random magical encounters? And as a GM, I'd be like, yes, you know, if you can convince me that you can create an illusion that will make your demand or intimation or whatever magically more intimidating, I will give you a +5 to the roll. I will totally do that. Grab another beer. Geralt, dark magic. What, you guys don't hear that too?
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
Can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
You're gonna make me axe you into
Documents
telling me
belong
the
to
truth.
lawyer. The deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
You lost him at cards, but come on.
Here, now pay up.
Yeah.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't you have it any
I
other
wouldn't.
way?
I would not have. Experience points 1. Really? I got 1 XP for that? Fuck you, game! Alright, so where's the one with, There we go. Exactly, those weren't his to gamble away. And, you know, I'm sorry for the other guy, but, you know, someone can't gamble things that don't belong to him, really. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. It's one of the reasons I don't ever gamble.
Slow now. Whoa.
I approve of how that particular quest resolved. Hey Lambert, you want to tell me why you're fucking
Right,
homicidal right now?
Explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, you're fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted
Fuck you too,
contract
Geralt.
with the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Whoa! Whoa, dude. Be watching what you say here, son. Be watching what you say.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
He was stooping you, wasn't he?
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And he had Caradin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy.
Slash
Just your
blowjob
help. We have
partner.
to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caradin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Or trying to give it
Who
up.
else was in Caradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tressigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Her face is too serious to account for those giggling sounds.
Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tressigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Solis.
Don't go looking for Karazin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Solis.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
I'm not ready to go to Skellige yet, but...
My dad doesn't like us very much. You know.
Jeepers creepers.
What do you mean? It looks like the translation is a little jacked. Oh, God, you were making beautiful noises, woman. Yeah, it wants me to fast travel to the Skellige Islands. I can't do that yet. I don't know if you're aware of that. I have to actually sail to them. So that's fun. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else I can do. Oh yeah, you're right. The animation is a maudlin drunker, but the words are giddy drunks. Yeah, yes, you are right. I do get that. I do see that. Alright, where's this quest? Down in here. I don't know. Do I want to do side quests? Or do I want to get Junior? Or do I want to... You know what? It's midnight. I think I know what I want to do. Getting started on the next step of either a side quest or... get Junior. Bound to be about an hour's worth of cutscenes and gameplay and stuff like that. And I think this is probably a good place to call it for the night. We've gotten a fair amount done, right? We got a lot of Count Ruben's treasure. We got a ton of Get Junior. We got all of that one side quest only. The thing is, we missed a whole bunch. It turns out that some of that stuff that we did with Get Junior, we were supposed to be doing with the dwarves. And okay, whatever. That said, I'm not willing to move on with Count Ruben's treasure right now because that is huge. That's going to be an enormous amount of work. Get Junior, I have a feeling that's just going to turn into quite a few more stuff. Quite a few more quest goals. The secondary quests in this game all take forever because they're so detailed and awesome. Yeah, I could do a couple contracts, but I don't think those are going to be that fun to watch. And we met another Witcher. Witcher contracts are the kind of thing that I probably will do on my own. because I'm pretty sure they really are just going and killing something. And even that they might have a ton of experience or a ton of story for a quest that basic, because that's how this game plays. But I think those are going to be the kinds of things that I can do on my own. Anyway, one thing I think I'm going to try to do before the next time I stream this is, and I say I'm going to try to do this, I'm going to completely forget, was, but I was thinking I might try to find, maybe I'll just do it right now, actually. Just find where the horse... Okay, horse upgrades. Alright. Rugged saddlebags. Rugged saddlebags, north of Crow's Perch, or Trader in Oriton. Where's Oriton? No, don't. No, and now I have to zoom out again. Alright, where's Oriton? I could have sworn... Oh, okay. There are various traders who carry this item as part of their merchandise. Two known ones are Joanna, located north of Crow's Perch, and the Trader in Oriton. So I gotta find Oriton. I'm sure I've found Oriton before. Whoa, what is down here? I'm gonna have to find this place eventually. That's probably the Emperor's, Here's Oriton. Homogeneous. Okay, anyway. Fast travel. Oriton is here. It's fast travel there.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his hand? Ow. First the armies passed, then the Hawks, now the Ogre.
Got coin to spend?
I might. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And he's got that, and it's... Yeah, it's 288, but where before I thought it was 400 something. I will absolutely take that. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
And... Inventory. Equip the better saddlebags. Oh, that brings my total from 90 to 130. I love that. And I'll talk to him again and show me your wares and let me sell you the old saddlebags. Make a slight return on my investment. Okay, well, on that note, however, yeah, he's still got a fair amount of money. Anything else I can sell to him for? I mean, I'm kind of holding on to these big things. These things that I know are worth a lot of money. Thinking that eventually I'll find merchants that are willing to buy them for more money. Anyway, I don't know. I should really look that up. Anyway,
farewell.
That's a good place to call it for tonight. I may have Geralt meditate for like 800 days to grow out his hair again, so that I can get it back to a hairstyle that I don't dislike as much.
What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
Yeah, he knows I'm here. He's also, by the way, dead. Hung himself. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, cool. Have a nice night. Yeah, the Beard Simulator 2015. It is cool that he grows a beard, and I hope his hair grows out too. I was kind of pissed when the barber, like, cut his hair and shaved the sides of his head and left him just this stupid top knot thing. I was like, what the fuck, man? But I wonder if, you know, if you make him meditate for forever, his hair will grow out again. That would be pretty cool. That would also be like, wow, you guys invested time and money into some really minor shit. I mean, it's cool shit, but it's minor. Anyway, that's a good place to break for tonight. Thanks for watching. And I will talk to you in chat, and we'll call it a night. Have a nice night, buddy.